what's in my camera bag 2023? Apparently all that stuff I just pulled out. No, this is, it's so dumb. Obviously, that was a joke. It's not an endless Mary Poppins bag, but I'm not gonna sit here and BS you with what's in my camera bag and whatever year it frickin' is. Some people love that. I think it's, I don't know, kind of overdone at this point and kind of ridiculous because every project is different, right? And for me personally too, the kind of work I do is almost never just like what I can bring in a backpack. Like just to make this YouTube video, like I need light stands and like C-stands and things like that and a big, you know, softbox here. So you can't fit that in a backpack. However, I do want to go over this Brevite jumper camera backpack that they were kind enough to send me. I've been messing around with it and using it for the last few weeks. And it is a very practical daily backpack for me and my work. So yeah, I'm gonna go through its features and just talk about 2 ways that I mainly use this bag and kind of what tools and things I carry in it. All right, so I'm just gonna run you through kind of the features of this bag. Obviously you can see it's pretty small and lightweight and stuff, which it is a little small for my taste, but the 2 main ways I use it are going to a coffee shop and doing work. Kind of holds everything I need and it's really quick and accessible. And then the second way is when I travel for a gig, it's actually really awesome for the plane. It's small enough to go underneath the seat. But I can carry my laptop and all that stuff, and I'll get into what I carry in it later. But real quick, just some features on it. I can't remember all of them, so I'm gonna pull up my phone here. But it is weather resistant, first off, so a little drizzle is not gonna kill you. Machine washable, which is a big deal because let's face it, I sweat a lot when I ride around town in the summer, and this thing on my back, it's definitely getting soaked. So it's got a luggage pass-through, which, guys, I had no idea that these things right here on the back of backpacks is for luggage. Like, I know you can put it on your luggage. I didn't know it was made for it. It's called a luggage pass-through. I'm not even gonna pretend like I knew that, But anyway, they've got that, which is super dope. You can slap it on your carry-on or whatever, and you're good to go. It's got a quick access side door, which is a must in a camera bag. So just this little pocket right here, and you have your customizable dividers in there or whatever, so you can get your camera out real quick to get that shot. It's got a laptop sleeve that, praise God, holds a 16-inch MacBook, and it's in the back here. It's really secure, super soft and padded. Actually very satisfying when I slide it in there. And you just know it's not gonna break on you. Next thing is it has a dual tripod carry. You can either do it on the side here, on this expandable pouch, and then secure it with a strap, or you can put it on the bottom here and do a little like you would with a backpack or something. Stick it right here. Again, small backpack to do that. Even with a travel tripod, it's a little bit awkward and heavy, but it does work, so that's pretty nice. It has a secret pouch, mainly one of those secure pouches where you can't get pickpocketed or something. It's on the back here, and I keep my wallet and stuff in there, and passport, whatever you need to keep secure. So that's a nice feature right there. And then, of course, it has a lifetime warranty, which is awesome. That's what I look for whenever I get camera bags or things that I'm really hard on. I have a couple camera bags that I literally have replaced for free, $250 camera bags, because it just ripped while I was out, on a shoot or adventure or whatever it was. And no questions asked, they hooked me up. So definitely look for lifetime warranties when you're shopping for bags and things like that can break kind of easily. So yeah, those are basically all the features of the bag that I think are super cool. Other than that, it's got your normal top pouch here, which is literally just a little compartment to put extra things, chargers, hard drives, things like that. You've got your front pouch, which has a couple sleeves to put things, pens, notebooks, whatever, and then a main pouch to lay things in there. And then of course it's got your front opening section to get to your main compartment here, which is where you're gonna have all your dividers. and like your drone or camera and some lenses or whatever you want. Or you can take all the dividers out and basically have a completely open, clear bag that is just a normal backpack now with a couple access points. So yeah, super versatile, and it looks awesome too. They had tons of colors. They sent me this green one, which is super cool. So now I'm just gonna run you through how I would use it. The first one being just when I go out to a coffee shop to edit and need a bag to carry my hard drives and laptop and things like that, and I'll kind of show you what I bring and how I organize it. So we'll hop in that one first. All right, so I've got the backpack all set up like I would be going to a coffee shop or going out to do some work and just get, you know, out of the apartment or whatever. So this is kind of what it looks like. The first thing I would have is my water bottle because I'm drinking way too much coffee. And then the next thing is my laptop, of course, and the laptop sleeve here. Again, 16-inch MacBook fits perfectly in there. And then just in this top pouch right here, I've got my laptop charger. I've got way too many hard drives just because footage is ridiculous nowadays. Mouse, because trackpads can be really horrible to use when you're doing video editing. And then I've got my AirPods here. So, you know, I can work. All right, and then moving on, I've got nothing in the main compartment because I just don't typically bring my camera or anything like that when I go edit or whatever. I might throw my film camera in there if, you know, I feel like I'm gonna, I don't know, take a few shots or something on the way there. But in the front pouch here, I generally keep my notebook of wonders, just kind of my scratch pad basically that I just jot random crap down, I guess. 2 matte black pens that look awesome. And I've got all my SD cards right here in this sweet case. This is the Kiora photo case. Yeah, it's awesome. It's like waterproof and like shockproof. All this stuff will be linked below, by the way, if you want to get your hands on some of this stuff. Like these sick pens that are like, you know, look awesome. And they write really well. So yeah, little like EDC stuff. The only other thing I have in here is my dongle for my Mac, because I have the Mac that only has USB-C ports, which is the dumbest thing ever. And I need this $80 piece of metal to hook anything else up. In the back here, I've got my wallet so I can spend way too much money at the coffee shop. And that's about it, guys. So all in all, this camera bag is actually extremely useful, very efficient, very well built, and I'm actually like very excited that I get to start using this just for my everyday, you know, work life and everything. And when I travel, it's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited. I actually do recommend it. I'm not required to say anything specific. This is my honest opinion, and I have been using it for real in real life for the last few weeks. Carefully so I don't scuff it, you know, for the video. But yeah, I'm super stoked about it. I do highly recommend it. You can use my code in the description below for a small discount to help you out there. They're pretty reasonably priced as far as camera bags go, comparatively, trust me, it gets ridiculous. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, everything's linked below if you're curious about any kind of equipment that I had in there. I'm also gonna link my whole setup from that little gag I did in the beginning. So if you're curious about any of that gear, just check it out down there. Like this video, help a brother out, and thanks for hanging out today, guys. I'll see you next time.
Jimmy, Jimmy, ride. Jimmy, 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 give me high. Love me if you love enough, you can be my life.